Homebrew, coming at you with some buddies. Oh yeah.
Hey now.
So look, we got Man Bear Pig 1-1,
2-2,
3-3,
4-4,
5-5, and we've got Jim here, left turn 72, and the beer dog is running around trying to get to the stop. And we've been asked by people to do something like this for a long time. So we've got a fabulous lineup over here. You can see right here we've got the Parabola 2012. And over here we've got the Abyss 2012, and then 2 bottles of Bourbon County Brand Stout 2012.
Oh man, that's
What are we up to?
that's an aged lineup right
This is
there.
really weird.
I mean, this is just like fabulousness all right there. So what we're about to do is the 3 of us are going to exit and shut ourselves in a room. Jim's got numbers. He's going to number them, put it in your phone,
Yeah. Perfect.
and then he's going to pour them to whatever number or combination he decides, and we're going to blind taste these, and we've got them write down on our pieces of paper what we think each of them are. See if we can name it. So
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win.
I think I'm going to win.
I think they'll both beat me at least.
I've heard this is much harder than you imagine. So I would think these are pretty distinct, but it'll be a fun test. So we'll catch you later. You can watch Jim pour.
See you in a bit.
All right.
Mustache time.
You are going to record
The mustache time.
Okay, everybody's in the office. I've got some notes written on my phone. Gonna write which number is which bottle, so nobody will be able to see it. And I may just drink all of this while they're in there. Let's see how this goes. It's pretty sweet that I get to open all this.
It's plenty fun. Anyway.
The suspense is killing us. Josh is pacing.
I just want to drink beer as usual.
I'm afraid of doing something wrong. I'll be honest. I'm like, I should be able to nail these, right?
No. I think we're gonna be so overwhelmed trying to find flavors that we're like, oh, this is definitely it. So I got that, and then you get to the next one, you're like, this. What? Oh, hold on, it has the same. I need the same flavors.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, there we go. There's the answers. 1 is Parabola, 2 is Bourbon County, and 3 is Abyss. Let's call these guys in before I drink all this.
I know which one.
Consistently, number 3 has more head. On all 3 of them.
3 is
all 4 of them.
I will tell you that 3 got poured last, so.
Ah, there it is.
All right, I didn't know what happened out here. We were nervous. Jim was drinking the beer, and it took too long. There was so much suspense.
For lots of erasing.
But
Oh no, hold on.
we noticed that the third one had more head, and it was, well, that is the one I poured last. So it was like,
It's all about the
So
color.
it's a mystery.
all right, okay, are we all ready? Let's go
Just
for
kind of free for all?
Yeah. Well, no, we're gonna go for number 1. We'll
All right.
kind of.
Damn it! Why?
And we all have a different order, too. Is that right?
No.
No, it's
Every
all
number
the
1 is the same.
Every number
Yeah,
1
okay.
is the same. Okay.
I'm pretty confident. I already know what this is.
And I will say that first pour out of the bottle had different amount of head than the third and fourth pour out of the bottle. So don't judge too much on the head.
Well, I've only drank 2 of these 3 beers, by the way, too.
You're already writing it down?
Yeah, I already know what it is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, put it face down when you're done.
I'm going to put it face down. Number 2?
All right.
Alright. Wow.
This might be harder than I thought.
Well, there's such strong freaking flavors. Just the style.
Wow, this one is fucking smooth. This is delicious.
And it's rich.
I'm
It is
gonna-
so rich.
I'm going to take a guess here.
Oh my gosh. Have
These
you
are
guys,
subject to change.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but on number 2, do you see the small, tiny bubbles that keep appearing? And it's aerating.
I can't spell right now.
Alright, are we ready for 3?
Yeah, I'm ready for 3.
All right.
Alright.
All right, 3.
Okay, I know which one this is.
So now it's.
Pretty sure I do too.
I say you got to go with your first instincts.
Yeah.
You don't question yourself.
Change, but
Alright, guys. I don't know about you. Can we say what we think it is?
All right. Have you
Are we
written yours
allowed
down
to
yet?
say?
I have. Hold
I've
on.
written all mine down.
I haven't written all mine down.
Write them
Oh,
down. Write them
Hold
down.
on, I gotta drink more, people.
Before we reveal, it might be fun to discuss the differences that you guys taste between the 3.
Alright.
Yeah, now that we've written things down.
Obviously, number 3 has a deep earthiness to it. It's very rich, dark. Let's face it, all these beers are
They're amazing.
fucking fantastic.
They're
Okay,
amazing.
I'm gonna put that word in there. This is amazing.
They're amazing. Number 1 to me right away was a very sweet, very chocolatey to me dessert type beer. I mean, these are all dessert type beers, but this one
I have 1 and 2
was more
reversed.
pronounced than the others. This number 2 was very, very smooth. And the taste is something that I relate to a particular beer, which I'll reveal. And then number 3 had some characteristics to it that had a little bit more of a biting flavor.
I'll admit that 1 and 2 would be the ones that I could have wrong. And I'm thinking and I'm hoping I have them right. And I'm relying almost more on my nose than my taste, which I think is interesting. But I think I'm right.
What are the differences?
So what I think I get off number 1 is I get some coconut. I feel like I get some coconut off that
On 1?
on 1.
You're sure you're not drinking 2?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I got coconut on the nose. And 2, wow, I'm having a hard time with 1 and 2. I'll just say it now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a good chance I have those 2 reversed.
Let me know.
The taste is telling me something different.
See?
I have to reverse 1 and 2. So if I'm wrong on 1 and 2, it's because I changed my mind.
I'm just submitting my entry, and I'm going to peek now.
Josh I voted the same.
We're different.
And
All right, good.
Christian went with how I was the first time. So tell him what you got for 1, 2, and 3.
Alright, so 1, I went with Parabola because
That's how I started.
it's very smooth. It's got some dark characters. It has lending notes. But the reason I went with Parabola is it's familiar and very rich. I then took number 2 as Bourbon County because it actually has the brandy barrel taste to it to me. So,
And then Abyss. So I started off with Parabola, BCBS,
Oh,
and
and
Abyss.
Abyss, yeah,
And then I switched it to BCBS, Parabola, and then Abyss, which is the same that Josh has.
did all of us agree the second we tried number 3, we assumed it was Abyss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because,
This is hands down Abyss because this has the molasses.
all right. Well, let's ask.
Has the molasses. So
Let's ask number 3 first. Are we all correct on number 3?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm kidding. They nailed it.
Son of a bitch.
And this is why he's a friend.
Yep. They all got number 3.
All right.
All right.
So Jim, you got to reveal 1 and 2 to us. We are like all kind of messed up here.
Start with number 1. Let's see what we got.
Number 1, Parabola.
First time I had it right. And I want to know that I said go with your first instinct, and then I changed my mind. That was wrong.
Damn it.
So
Always go with your first instinct.
Number 2 was Bourbon County. So
Yeah.
When I picked this one up,
Damn.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I smelled it, I smiled because it was like, oh, this is the Parabola. And I tasted it, and I was like, yeah, and it was like I was done. It was over.
Yeah.
But I said that I get like coconut, barrel of coconut, and that is classic to
Yeah.
Parabola.
Yeah, classic.
Classic, and that's why I put that originally. And I should not have changed my mind.
Wow.
Well, that just...
But I had a late taste of the Bourbon County, and I got more complexity off of it Well, these side by side that I've ever had in the past, I've always considered Bourbon County Brand Stout as being really good, but not having quite as many layers as some of the other beers.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I get now side by side more layers in this than I ever recall getting before.
I've only had all these beers fresh, and I knew what they were going in.
darn.
So
Fresh.
I've never had them aged like this, which I assume
And that
is a treat.
changes.
Yeah, I think it's a treat to
Yeah.
have them aged like this. But
But it is funny how, I was telling you earlier how I had the 2013 fresh out of a bottle, and I got the same characteristics out of that 2013 fresh as this 2012 aged bottle. I mean, I was expressing the same notes.
So this was a unique test because these are all aged and we've had them all pretty much fresh. But what a fun challenge, and now I feel just screwed that my son beat me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're going to sit around sipping this for a while and having a hell of a good time. And then later today, Calden's going to be joining us for our 300th beer review. So that will be fantastic, and Jim will be enjoying it with us. I'm stoked. Hope you guys had fun. All I can say is life is too short to drink cheap beer.
And we'll see you.
in the next beer review.
Cheers!
Cheers, guys.
Cheers! And alcohol.